welcome back to the T-Mobile Cup Series. Today we present to you that it's about time 300. Today we have Ryan Preece in the 60 car, Dale Jr. in the 37 car, making his first start in the Chicago Street Course, Ryan Blaney in the Body Armor number 12 car, Harrison Burton in the 21 Tides Menard car, Alex Bowman in the 48 Low SpongeBob car, Bubba Wallace in the 23 Chicken Cock Whiskey car, Helio Castronovis in the 67 car, Mike Harmon in the 74, who no longer has Sam Mayer as a teammate, Jimmy Johnson in the 84, and William Sawalich in the 18. And off we go, here at the Chicago Street Course for the very first time, and maybe the last. Here we go, Ryan Preece leading us off at the Chicago Street Course today. We have high hopes for him and Dale Jr., of course, since they're first and second, but there's also some hope for the other drivers as well. And, you really never know who will win. And sorry for the... Oh, no! Trouble already! It's Mike Harmon into the wall, into the tire barrier. That was a hard hit for him. Let's go check on him. Man, not damaged, but I'm not sure if he can continue with the race. You know, it's really sad. We're still waiting for that day when Mike Harmon can catch a break. Because last race at Daytona, he was the first one to wreck. And now he's the first one to wreck again, except in the last race it was on lap 2, and now it's on lap 1, so that's even worse. This might just start the downfall for Mike Harmon here. You know, hopefully his team can get a sponsor soon and have, better ratings, because right now it's not looking good. And, Mike Harmon was looking for just a driver to drive the 74. He wasn't looking to him himself. And matter of fact, he doesn't even have a crew chief. He has to think about the decisions for himself. Oh, little jump by Dale Earnhardt Jr. there. Man, Chicago really got to fix their potholes. Oh no! Oh God! What was that? Call the caution. Call the caution. What's taking you guys so long, you slowpokes? Gosh. Jeez, that was a bad wreck. And Chicago's definitely got to fix their potholes. We're going to take a look at that as a replay right now, this instant. You know, looking back at it, I would blame it on Bowman for trying to pass on the inside of Castronovis. And, Bowman's lucky because he did a drift while Castronovis' car rear went into the tire barrier. But Bowman was lucky enough that his car did a drift just fast enough for the car to not have enough damage for him to stop racing. Here we are, back at it again. Oh yeah, we're never racing here again. I mean, it's been so long that the race has been officially shortened to 8 laps, because I am not sitting through 10 laps of just this pain, having to voice it over, because there's going to be wreck after wreck after wreck. I just hope that there isn't another wreck that's going to happen, because that's going to take forever, and then I'll shorten the race down to 6 laps. I just really wish I could control them. No, I can't. They have a mind of their own. I mean, they're the drivers. And today's least happy person award, which I have just invented, is probably Ryan Preece. You see, he's not happy with being overtaken, and every time there's a restart, at the time, Dale Jr. will just zoom right past him. And you'd think that makes sense, but it's almost like Dale has a boost. And we checked his car earlier, he doesn't. It's just pure skill, turns out. Oh, aggressive move by Alex Bowman, almost turning Blaney around. But, you see, it's like, hard into the wall goes Blaney. gosh, that was a hard hit. His car still drives, but apparently, there's no pop tires and the car still drives for him, so we're not gonna stop the race there. Probably just a scratch or two, maybe a little bump. Uh, Anyways, it's like Dale Jr., who has never raced at this track, just it's just like so good. I don't even know how he was able to qualify second. It's like Shane Van Gisbergen. It's just crazy. Whew. Man, I guess you can add that. I guess you can add Priest to the least happy person award because he sure can't catch up. And yeah. But we're hoping for Priest to win since last time he was heartbroken with a photo finish against Alex Bowman of 0.0001 seconds of a difference. And by that, it's probably like not even like a centimeter. It's like half of a centimeter of the distance, I think. I'm not gonna do math on a weekend. So, whenever it's my birthday, just don't give me a math textbook. It's in the summer, and I hate math. Who put letters in math? And why is long division a thing? We're never gonna use it again. We use it to we just learn it to feel like we're smarter. When are we gonna use long division? Wait, actually, I think with all of the inflation numbers right now, we're gonna definitely use long division when I'm an adult. God, and the yeesh, yeah, I hate long division. Like, just let me do regular division. The thing literally looks like a square root, and it's not a square, and it's almost a. Actually, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I just know, and I don't even know long division good. It sucks, but yeah, can't stop them from teaching us. But yeah. Man, I find it crazy that last year I literally walked on this racetrack. I walked on one of these sidewalks because I had gone to Chicago for the summer, and then well, at least for 3 days. Then after those 3 days, I was gonna go to Toronto. Oh man, a long trip. I never want to travel in a small Subaru all the way to the other side of the country again. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna start commentating the race because most of you aren't here to hear me rant about stuff that I hate or have PTSD from. So, and you're here to watch the race. So, yeah, I'll keep you notified with whatever happens here. Yeah, as you can tell, Priest is just trying his best to do the Kevin Harvick strategy by bumping him, moving him to the side, and passing to get in first place. That was so long ago. It's crazy. It's not that long. It's just been a while. I wish we could return to using the COT or the Gen 6. And hopefully NASCAR will let us put hopefully NASCAR in 2027 changes for the number to be in the middle again, because I like the number being in the front, but it was never meant to be. It was not meant to be. I mean, sure, Michael Waltrip predicted in, I think, 2004, after he was celebrating his Daytona 500 win, but yeah, in practice he was using a Daytona 500 winner car with the number slid up to the front so that he could actually fit the Daytona 500 logo. Right, so when's Michael Waltrip gonna make a cameo in The Simpsons? I'm pretty sure he can predict anything. Actually, he didn't even predict it. He just wanted to put the Daytona 500 logo there just to show the other people that he was the Daytona 500 winner. And he wasn't even trying to prove anything. So, yeah. guess I'm wrong about that, but how many laps are still here? 4. I can't bear to watch this. I hate having to voice over this, but just showing a race without any voice sucks. Like, how would you understand what's happening? Like, I know you're watching the race, so you know what's happening, but sometimes you wouldn't, like, without, like, without the name, whatever, lap counter and the green flag thing, you wouldn't know what was happening. You wouldn't know if it was a yellow. You wouldn't know what lap you were on, and even worse, you wouldn't even know what driver's in the lead, unless you read their name bars, whatever you call them. Uh, name rails, something like that. Yeah. And we're gonna switch over to Dale Earnhardt Jr. See how he's doing. Yeah. I mean, I just hope that Dale Sr.'s just looking down at him, seeing that this is the second time that it's like, I don't know, the third time I think. I haven't looked at old Dale Earnhardt Jr. scheme so long that he has ran a throwback to his father. Because first it was 2006, then it was 2011, and now it's 2026. At least I hope his scheme runs. Yeah. So, are you guys excited for the naval base? What do you call it again? Coronado Naval Air Base, something like that. 'Cause I am. I mean, like a replacement of the Chicago street course, but way better, and it's definitely gonna be way more epic. But also, I'm kind of sad that Jimmy Johnson's gonna retire in 2027. But at least his last race will be a good one at the Daytona 500. He'll be running the number 13, but not only is 13 an unlucky number, and but not only that, every single driver who has driven the 13 in the last few years has kind of sucked. And no offense, but I mean, it's always been the same team, so yeah, it's gonna be Legacy Motor Club, so hopefully something different happens. And hopefully Jimmy wins the race. But yeah. It's gonna be sad without Jimmy. First it was Martin Truex, then it was Kyle Busch who was forced to retire since his passing. Rest in peace, Kyle. But now, now Jimmy's retiring. Ugh. We just can't catch a break in these kinds of sports, can we? Yeesh. Oh, and sorry for forgetting to notify to you, but Alex Bowman is a lap down because that when he had wrecked with Helio Castroneves, his car stopped, unlike Helio's, and the leaders had crossed the line. So that made Alex Bowman an entire lap down. There's nothing here that can help him win because he is an entire lap down. And we don't allow boosts here, especially on these street courses, because they're just gonna slam into the wall. And yeah, you're dead. But we haven't really seen any sort of aggression since Daytona with Mike Harmon. Well, actually, it wasn't Mike Harmon. Cole Custer was substituting for him at the last second, so they couldn't even change the name. Oh my God, Chicago, fix your potholes, God. But yeah, last second they couldn't even update who was driving it on the the name, whatever you call it, the thing that tells you names and how far the distance is, and the positions of the drivers. I've got to update my vocabulary. What do you call that? See, here's how you know you're on your road to victory. It's by it's by going near the McDonald's part. When you're near the McDonald's part, you know is Bubba Wallace damaged? Why is he stopping over there in the back? I think he's damaged. Um, but hopefully they can avoid him on the final lap. Here, brought to you by Xfinity Mobile, DoorDash, McDonald's. How many people are sponsoring this race again? I'm just saying the names of the things that are on the side. They're probably not the logos that are on the side of the track. I'm not even sure if they're actually sponsoring us. They're sponsoring the race track, but are they sponsoring us? I don't know. Hopefully, we gotta make more money for new drivers. And yeah, I think that's a Rex Bubba Wallace because he's not there on the whatchamacallit that tells you the positions and the names of the drivers. Yeah, I think he's just stopped, but hopefully they don't collide straight on into him since we definitely get a lawsuit for that. And also Ryan Blaney is gonna get sued by Gatorade for driving a body armor car while using the Gatorade Thunder. Also, that was a hard hit for Harrison Burton. But yes, on the next few races, Ryan Blaney will have to run an unsponsored Darrell Waltrip throwback. I just thought it looked so good, but Gatorade said that unless they sponsor them, you can't use their Thunder. So, yeah. I don't even know what Team Penske was thinking of. What was going to think that happened. Yeah, no, that's definitely a Wrecking Bubba Wallace. But, oh, now here we come to the line. Blaney's not, Priest ain't making a move. What was that? He didn't even try. Yeah, I guess we'll. Yeah, now let's listen to the radio. If Priest's car, cause what was he doing? Two times where he's the runner-up. Step up your game. Yeesh. Oh yes, heck yes. Woohoo! Finally, we gotta win. We gotta win. Skip. Do. Yeah, we lost. We lost. But also, what are you doing? You didn't even try to move. You think I'm blind? What do you expect me to do? Cam, look at what happened to Kevin Harvick. Sorry for the delay. I had just forgotten about this series completely. But here's your point standings.